Shine on me, shine on me. Shine on me, shine on me. I've been going out of my head. I've been waiting for someone to give me help. All I'm asking for is just some space and some time, then I'll be alright. I've been having thoughts in my mind I can't get out. Tell me things I can't say myself, from you and nobody else. Everything is out of my sight. This is lost and hurting me. I can do it all.
Happy Women's Day, guys! Happy Women's Day to all the lovely and beautiful women out there. You guys are unique and beautiful in your own way. So be the same way you are, and lots of love to you guys.
So welcome back to our channel. If you're new to our channel, let us introduce ourselves to you.
My name is Deeps.
My name is Bree.
And we are the
DIY
Girls.
We do fashion, we do hacks.
We do a lot of home decor and everything on a budget. So guys, let me ask you a question today. Are you bored of looking at the same old square shaped gift boxes to gift it to your loved ones?
Are you running out of options?
And if the answer is yes, then we have a hack for you.
So guys, today we have a very exciting DIY for you, which you can make it in just 20 rupees.
And guys, these are custom sized boxes, and you can make it with a lot of love and gift it to all the beautiful women in your life. So and also guys, at the end of this video we have showed you how we can go ahead and style all these boxes, and you can decorate it also the way you want it. However, we have shared all our tips and tricks for you guys. So do watch the video till the end and do not miss the end at all.
So guys, if you like the video, do subscribe and let us know in the comment which one was your favorite. And don't forget to give a thumbs up and also press the bell icon, so whenever we post a new video you get notified. And also guys, don't forget to share it to your friends.
Yes guys, share it with everybody. And also, we have a news to share with you. We have one of our subscribers named Veena. Yeah. So her name is Veena. I think she saw our last DIY top video and she loved the outcome of it. And she did comment us and she messaged us saying that she wants us to replicate the same one for her. And she says that she mentioned that it's her birthday next week. So Veena, girl, your birthday gift is coming up very soon. So happy birthday to you in advance, and let me tell you that we are very happy to recreate it for you. So love you guys. And guys, also if you guys have some request for us to make or create or replicate, go ahead and mention it in the comment and we'll be more than happy to do it for you guys as well. So go ahead and watch the video till the end. So now, without further ado, let's get back to the DIY.
So for today's DIY, we'll be using a pencil, cutter, glue, scissor, compass, ruler, chart paper black and white, recycled brown paper, recycled cardboard paper, and these ribbons are optional for decoration purpose. So this is how our measurements will look like, and I will replicate the same on this black chart paper, and I will also attach a screenshot with all the measurements for your reference. So this is how our first few lines will look like. This entire chart paper is 32 by 32. The box in the center is 8 by 8, and we will only use these 4 boxes. And the measurement for this box is 12 by 8 centimeter. So now we'll make a triangle in this box. For that we need the center of this. So the center is 4, and we'll make a point here, and then we'll join from this end to this point, from this end to this point, and we'll make a triangle. And then we'll replicate the same for our other 3 boxes. So now we'll take 1 centimeter outside the triangle for all of them and join them all. So now we'll cut the shape of our box, and we will not cut the inner line of our triangle. We'll cut the outer side, and we will do the same for all the other triangles. Because I want my box to be sturdy, I have cut these shapes out of cardboard, and we will stick it inside. And I have also cut this one extra piece so that our white cardboard is not visible. So now you can see we stuck the cardboard on our box, and now we'll stick the lining over it. Now we'll cut a V from this corner, and also, and now we'll slit a little bit from these corners so that we can make a perfect triangle. So the 1 centimeter that you had left from the triangle, you can either score it or use a ruler to fold it inside. We wanted an opening for our box, so we cut a small triangle and stuck a transparent plastic from inside. And now it's time to punch a hole in our box so that we can thread our decorative ribbon and close the box. So let's do it. So you're done. Time to close our box. So we'll close these 3 sides and we'll keep this opening. So this is how our box will look like, and watch this video till the end and I will show you how to style it. So for our next project, guys, we're going to use this chart paper. So I've cut this to size of what size I'm going to make my box. So the size of my paper is 30 by 30 centimeters. And now the length of this paper would depend on what size box you would want to make. So supposing, for example, I want my box to be this size. So all you need to do is measure your box, top and bottom. So like for example, my box is 8 centimeters and have kept 1 centimeter extra because I want it a little big, and the height of it is say 5 centimeters, but here also I've kept 1 centimeter extra so that I have some space to put my another box in it. So the calculation here is, when you're taking the bottom of it, supposing I have taken 9 centimeter as my bottom and my height comes up to 6. So you have to add 9 plus 9, that is your top and bottom, and then you have to add the size as well, 6 by 6, you have to double it. So mine turns up to 9 plus 6 plus 9 plus 6, which comes up to 30. So since our box will be a square shape, so you would need this size paper. So this is 30 and this is 30. So that's how your measurement will be if you
Want to increase the size of the box? Go ahead, by all means do it. Just make sure that you measure all 4 sides of the box and then double it up. Guys, this is how the pattern for a gift box would look like. It is very simple. It may look a little complicated, but believe me, it is absolutely simple. So let me explain it to you. As you can see, I have written some markings on my paper. So all I did was, first I started with the bottom part. So I took like 4.5 centimeters from here and drew a line across the chart paper. Okay, and why I did 4.5 was like, because we're gonna fold the paper into half. Our box will be covered into half like this. So half and half, 4.5 will be for the 9 centimeter of the total length of the box. So half, 4.5 would be from here. I drew a straight line. Then I took the 6 centimeters, that is the height of my box. So 6 centimeter from here. Then I drew a line. So I did the same thing on all 4 sides. So if you do the same thing, so this becomes 4.5, this becomes 4.5, this becomes 4.5, this becomes 4.5. Okay, this is 4.5, this is 4.5, this is 6, this is 6, and the entire center of this paper will come up to exact 9 centimeters. So this is how it looks like. Now I wanted to show you how I did these half circles. So all you need to do is measure 3 centimeters on your compass. See, this is exactly 3 centimeters, and all you need to do is place your compass here and draw a line where it seems that you will have a center for that. Now place the pointer of it on that line that you just drew with your pencil and make a semicircle from here till here. So here we will have 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw the same thing to the inner part of this one, not the outer part, this part of the square. So we're going to make a little scallop design on our box. So let me show you to how we are supposed to make it. So now measure half of this, that is 4.5. So this is 4.5. You see that? It's 4.5. So we are going to keep this here and put a little marking. So this is a point. So we will put this point here. I will draw a half circle here. So this is a half circle. Then we will take 1.5 from here. This is your 1.5. Okay, and now we will start making the scallop design. We'll just start put markings on it. So there is where it cuts to 1.5. So now we're going to go ahead and make a scallop design here. So we're going to make it inside. So here we go. This is our 1 scallop. This is our 2nd scallop. This is our 3rd scallop. So guys, here is the little stencil for a scallop design. It's ready. Now we're gonna trace this design on our chart paper. So guys, I just wanted to tell you that this scallop design is a very integral, very important part of our gift box. So make sure you take time to properly draw this scallop so that it comes out beautiful and it doesn't come out not so fine. So now let's trace this. So guys, as you can see, I've stenciled my scallop design. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna replicate the same thing. This corner, and this corner. So now it's time for us to cut our gift box pattern. So we're gonna cut only the outside part of our box. So we're not gonna cut the inside. So this part, this part, this part, and this part will be all cut out, and only the marking parts will be left inside. So guys, here is how our pattern will look like after we cut it. And now we're going to just score our pattern. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my scale, measure it, and just give a fold here and tightly fold it. Use any of the tools that you can to just score it tightly so that our folds, our lines will come out very nice and crisp. See that? This is how it is. So we're going to do it for all our lines and markings. So this is how our pattern will look like, and you can see I did fold all our sides, and our box now is ready to assemble. So that is how it's going to look like. We're going to close this with a piece of paper. Yes, and wait till the end. I will show you how to style this. So guys, watch till the end. That is how it's going to look like. We're going to close this with a piece of paper. Yes, and wait till the end. I will show you how to style this. So guys, watch till the end. So for the next project, we're going to work with a 30 by 15 centimeters chart paper. So this whole thing is 30. And this is 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter. I've also left 1 centimeter to the edge so that we can fold our paper. So what we've done is we've made 6 boxes, each of 5 centimeter. So this 1 centimeter is not in the counting. So now we will make the pattern for our box. So what we will do is, for one of the squares, we will make half of it, since it is 5 centimeters. So I will take 2.5 here, and I will repeat this for all of the boxes. So I'm going to use this tool to score my lines for my design. So now we will give slits to all these lines, and only we will slit it until this line, and this part, this 1 centimeter, Until here, we will cut it completely. So now we will start folding all our markings horizontally as well as vertically. So now it is time for us to assemble a box. For that, what we're going to do is we're just going to put a little glue to the edge of it so that we can stick our other end to this one, and make sure you stick it edge to edge. So now we'll start sticking the bottom part of it. So for that, what I do is I put a little dab of glue to one of the openings, and then I stick it out, and that's how we're gonna stick our box. So that's how it's gonna be stuck. So just keep applying glue after every layer and you'll be able to stick your box. So I have marked all the points where I need to punch a hole for us to thread our ribbon or anything that you want to tie the box with. So let's go ahead and punch the hole. So as you can see guys, that I have punched in all our holes, and now I have this spare ribbon left with me, so I'm gonna just thread this one from this. So I did thread this from all the holes that we had punched in, and now we're just gonna press this. And when you start pressing it, you can see our box is ready. So all we need to do is tie a knot here. You can do it as tight as possible. So there you go guys, our box is ready. You can see the flower pattern here. So that is the beauty of this box. So now we will style all the 3 boxes and show you how did we present it to our mom. So now let's watch it. So here are how all our boxes will look like guys. So we have already decorated them. So let us show you how we did style them. So let's start with this one. So we'd already shown you how the box turned out to be. So all we did is fill this with some fillers. We had some leftover chart paper. We cut them in strips and roll them off. and we had some purple ribbons as well. We cut them as well and put this, and inside I have a little box, a gift box. You can see that this is a gift for my mom. So now we'll fill this up and we will close this box. So let me show you what we did for closing this box. So I cut this two circles like this, one black and one white. So the black one is bigger and the white one is smaller. So I stuck like this on each other. So this is how I got this shape. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna close our box right now. So for that, I will apply some glue. We will place our this tag like this, and we will close our box. So here is how our box will look like after closing. So isn't it looking pretty, guys? Is it looking like this store-bought one? I think it is looking much better than that. So if you're interested in doing the same thing, you can follow the same steps that we did, or else you can customize it as per your own liking. So let's go to the second one now. For decorating this, what I did was I had some leftover glitter with me, so I just mixed it with a little bit of glue and I stuck the glitter from all four sides. I did it only halfway, and this is how I look. Before closing, I was able to fit like 5 to 6 chocolates inside it, and then I closed it completely. And for this decoration, I had some flowers left with me, like from my last project. So these are the flowers that I had left with me. So what I did was I did stick one flower on each corner, and this is how it looked like. I just left this one because I didn't think that was needed, but this is how it looks like. You can also, what you can also do is, see, this is the hole that we punched in, so you can just thread, or rather put in a stick, a skewer across it, and you can close that as well. So this is, but I love this, so I did this. But there are endless I think options that you can decorate this with, but this is how I did mine. So I hope you like it. So this is the last box, guys, that we are left with. So this seems to be the star of the show. So for this, what I did is I did thread a red ribbon inside it to close the box, and also I used some pearls, leftover pearls, or rather beads that I had, to stick it to all the corners. Okay, so I did only to the edges of it. If you want, you can go ahead and use it on the flower petal shape that you have, but I actually liked it only on the corners, on the sides of it. So that is how my box looks like, and I think it looks super pretty. You can also, I had a golden chain, like a diamond chain, but it wasn't fitting for all sides, so I had to use these small pearls that I had to decorate it. You can use any option, guys. You can decorate with anything that you want. You can stick flowers, you can stick beads, you can stick stones if you want, like the tiny decorative stones that you get. You can stick it with anything. You can decorate it with anything. I think mine looks super cute and it is so chic. It's looking amazing. I think my mom is gonna love it. So I like it. I hope you like it too. And guys, if you like the video, go ahead and share it with your friends so that they can make it for their loved ones. And of course, comment in the comment section to let us know which one was your favorite. And guys, also consider subscribing to our channel because we have amazing content coming up for you guys. So do consider subscribing, and now see you in the next video. Bye for now.
Shine on me, shine on me, shine on me, shine on me. I've been going out of my head, I've been waiting for someone to give me help. All I'm asking for is just some space and some time, then I'll be alright. I've been having thoughts in my mind, I can't get out. Tell me things I can't say myself, from you and nobody else.